everybody, this is Donald Morton. I'm here at the site of our Good Without God sign with Daryl, Doug, and Bill Harter. And just wanted to kind of tell you guys a little bit about it. It was right underneath, right above a Central United Methodist sign, and that was a total coincidence. Do you want to tell us a little bit about? Did you know that you didn't know that it was going to happen, right?
No, my understanding is we just picked a certain section of the bypass, something around Springdale, and we didn't know it was under the sign, so we came out to take a picture of it.
And we did have some people in the forums accusing us of intentionally trying to destroy religion. Some people were saying that they know because of what we did that we're living in the end times, and that we're the same thing. That atheism is just another religion. We had all the crazies come out. But really the purpose for the sign is to serve, I know Doc said this, I don't know where he is, but he said that this serves as a beacon to non-believers in the area to know that there are groups in the area that they can come to and not be judged. And
you are not alone.
Right.
There are thousands of people in our community around us that believe as we do and freethinkers, and by having this sign, it'll expose us to a lot of those people driving by who didn't know we exist. So check out our website there and come to our meetings and our lectures and see what it's about.
Now, when is the Fayetteville Freethinkers meeting?
We always have usually have our meetings on the last Saturday of the month at the Fayetteville Library. But go to our website, fayettevillefreethinkers.com, to find out where we're having our events and things.
And everybody's welcome at our meetings. We enjoy having newcomers. We have all kinds of interesting lectures and presentations, and we'd love to have anyone who hasn't been there come out and check out our meetings.
And there's also a group in Rogers that meets at the Iron Horse Coffee Company on Fridays at 6 p.m. It is not a lecture style, but more of a social group where we just hang out and talk in an environment where we can just kind of speak our minds without knowing that someone's going to go off on some crazy religious rant. Beyond that, I also wanted to cover some of the things that the people were saying online about us, and I want to ask you, Doug, to respond to one of these. One of the claims was that atheism is just another religion, and because of that, our opinions are worth no more than the Christians, and that's kind of used as an excuse to dismiss us. So is atheism just another religion?
Well, I like to say that atheism is a religion like bald is a hair color. Right? It's the lack thereof. Atheism is definitely not a religion. There's even the false rumor sometimes online that the Supreme Court has declared atheism a religion. No such thing. Atheism is just lack of belief in God. And not believing in God is not in itself a religion any more than not believing in leprechauns is a religion, or not believing in unicorns is a religion. And surely those aren't religions either.
Well, what about morality? There are a lot of people, like on the KNWA Facebook page, that were saying that we were just atheists because we want to sin all the time, and without God, we have no moral guiding light, and that they would just kill people if they didn't have God.
Well, statistically, atheists don't commit crimes at a higher rate than Christians. In fact, it seems to be a lower rate. Countries that have less belief nationwide than the United States seem to have lower crime rates and lower rates of all kinds of other social difficulties and abortion and so forth. Better health care. Yeah, exactly. So there's nothing to that charge at all. And in fact, if some of your viewers would take the trouble to take an ethics class at any local university or online, they would find that the vast majority of ethical theories that are studied and taken seriously in the field have nothing to do with belief in God.
Right. Okay, one last question from the forums. Daryl, why do you hate God, and why are you trying to destroy the world?
Well, that's a complicated one, you know. It's my same attitude towards leprechauns, and to be an atheist, you don't have to think you have proof that there isn't a God. You just have to think that the evidence is on par with the werewolf question.
So you don't necessarily hate gods or werewolves, you just think it's silly.
No, it's good for movies, but yeah, don't believe it.
All right, well, thanks.